What up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com, Dustin's Fish Tanks, bringing it to you on a Sunday, baby. It's Species Sunday. It's also NFL football season, folks, and it's hard for me, being a Browns fan, to get up and get excited to do a Species Sunday. I'm excited for you all, but I'm not excited about my team and their smashing 0-2 start today. Brownies losing. Going into Baltimore is a tough place to go play ball. Anyway, here's what's going on. I'm up for it. And I'm excited for it because I got some new fish in the greenhouse that I want to show you here. I'm actually grabbing some food to feed them. It's Species Sunday. I'm going to talk about Cyanobacteria here in just a second. But I want to show you guys these goldfish that Brian picked up. And, he was at the pet shop and he was like, yo, got to grab these. He was picking up more prime. So he picked these bad boys up and I'm real excited about them. I'm going to feed them regular old peas. Just to give them a nice big meal going into their first day. They all were swimming together, like, hey dudes, what's up? Welcome to the tank. Like, just party style. So it was awesome. These guys are obviously already used to eating peas. No problem. Let's see if Big Boy will eat. No, I'm sure he will. Yeah, and they've been nibbling a little bit on the plants. Nothing too bad. I'm actually going to move some of these goldfish into the Amazon sword tanks and that sort of thing. Kind of get them less, stem plants that they can eat so well. Let's see you eat, buddy. Come on. Really like that one right there. Boom, boom, nailing it. Nailing it, nailing it. See, big boy. And they're still, for being in the tank for less than 5 hours, their behavior has actually been pretty good. Usually they're kind of jigged out for a while. These guys have been out in front. I think there's something to be said about them being around other goldfish right away. Like, oh, hey, what's up? It's cool, all right, because they're all calm. Versus if they were in here alone, they might not be as excited. So that's what's going on with those boys. I want to show you the ugly tank. Then I'll show you the rainbows looking good. Did 50-60% water changes on all of these tanks. And the one we're dealing with here that's the problem is the one with Cyanobacteria. And that's what I want to talk about today. I got some cyno problems going on in this 55-gallon tank here. And I got a little glare action too. But Cyanobacteria, from a Wikipedia search, is one of the most diverse, all over the planet bacterias, algae bacteria that grows, and it grows in low oxygen. It can grow in, they say it can grow in very low light. They say it even grows on sloths and in Antarctica. As far as a planet tank is concerned, I've seen it pop up in a lot of tanks where I've had low oxygen. I've also had offset bio loads, so I certainly believe if there's if your biological filtration is off, that would be part of it, which makes a lot of sense because I have a good biofilter in there with those 2 sponges in there, a lot of plants. In here I had really high light and a little bit of oxygen and then no biological filter. So I also had a low plant load, so the plants weren't out competing the algae. I actually just added all this jungle val out of my pond. I'm trying to grow that in here, harvest a little bit of it. So Cyanobacteria, I would love your guys' feedback on Cyanobacteria, what you do to treat cyno. Erythromycin, I think, takes good care of it. I don't like using too much of that stuff, but I'd love your take on it. I've read a lot of different angles on it. Some say high phosphates, low oxygen, that sort of thing. So give me your feedback on cyno. Let's go back over here. I want to show some fun stuff I'm doing too. Got this really cool spider driftwood in. You'll notice that piece of wood on top. That's because this stuff floats like a cork. But the cool part of it is, obviously it's wicked looking, but check this out. It comes like this. I would have bought more of it. I've already sold a couple pieces of it on Aquatic Jungles. By the way, if you order it today, we'll ship it out on Tuesday, so you'd be in luck. But I've already been able to sink it though, so that's exciting. Got that piece down in there, and Brian and I are just screwing around, threw it in there, so it's not like it's permanent spot, but it looks pretty wicked. Obviously this piece, I was debating about taking that piece out and put this one in there. They call it spider wood for a reason, So that's what's going on there. That tank got a big water change, I'll show you that. Yep, doing all good. By the way, it was my daughter Noel's 4th birthday party this weekend. Daddy was home for a sleepover and ridiculously tired. Kids were getting up in the middle of the night. We made it, we did it. I'm a good dad because I hung around for the whole thing. Had it not been her birthday, I probably would have tried to dip out of town and do something fun, but We stuck through it, so happy birthday, Nola. Rainbow's here, and let's feed these boys some more. What's up, big boys? What's up? I'm trying not to get too close to the tank because they don't really know me yet. But it was cool. The big ones were leading, swimming all over the place. And what I do with the peas, so you guys can see this, is I take them and I pinch them out of there. So I don't feed them the shell. I keep the shell off. I set it aside. I'm gonna let the guys eat that. I really, really, really recommend peas. I'd love to know also what other stuff you guys feed your goldfish. I've heard of people feeding them oranges. Just let me know what you guys feed your goldfish, as far as like flake food or whatever. And then some of you guys that are fans of the Dustin's Fish Tanks Facebook fan page can check out this. Yo, I showed this. I took a picture of this on there. I'm doing a lot of stuff on there because it's easy with my iPhone. This is my Wardley Goldfish container that was in some stuff my dad brought down to me, and I flipped it around. Yo, I was born in 1981. That's 1995. That's some vintage stuff right there. So I'm just going to basically hang on to this for quite a long time because, I mean, it's going to be 20 years older in a couple years. So just thought that was kind of cool. I've been loving all the feedback on like antique and kind of old school stuff. I also had that Supra pump. So definitely check out the Dustin's Fish Tanks Facebook page because I can just throw up like pictures, no problem on there. Also, the Aquatic Jungles newsletter. I'm loving that. I got 50 Species Sundays up on that, so you'll get those every Sunday in your inbox in the morning, hitting you in the face. So whether I'm in a good mood or not with the Cleveland Browns winning or probably losing, you'll still get a quality Species Sunday out of me via email, and then a new one every Sunday. What's up, dude? Checking out my new boy here. So that's what I'm doing. Hope everyone's had a great weekend and is excited about the week ahead. I know I am. I'm trying to get my groove back, man. My wife was sick for like a long time. She had like the stomach virus or something going on, and then she got worn out of that, and then my daughter's birthday party, and I'm just looking ready to just get after it. So having a lot of fun playing in the tanks. It's always cool when you get a new fish. Welcome new subscribers. Hit that newsletter on Aquatic Jungles and Dustin's Fish Tanks, and then tell me what you know about Cyanobacteria. I'd love to hear it. So that's what's up. Make it a great week, everyone. Later.